स्ट्रीमिंग शुरू नहीं हुई
इसलिए तो कहना है, देख के
डू यू विश टू स्टॉप ब्रॉडकास्टिंग कैंसिल। यहाँ पे तो चल रही है स्ट्रीमिंग।
स्ट्रीमिंग इतनी भी तो नहीं आ रही बस। देखो
वेटिंग फॉर CVPS मेरा करे, क्या करें, एंड करें इसका।
एंड मत करो, कम से पता तो चलेगा हमें क्या चल रहा है। कोई सब्सक्राइबर तो पता चलेगा।
ये कहाँ गई मैडम।
इस लिंक से ही तो करना है हमें।
हाँ
मेरे ख्याल से चल तो रहा है।
अब चल रहा है।
अब हो गया,
अब हो गया डन। देखो प्रॉपर आ रहा है।
आ रहा बिल्कुल बढ़िया
बढ़िया। बस बंद कर दो फिर।
ठीक है बढ़िया।
मेरा लिए बंद कर दो ना, मुझे ट्राइपॉड मिल जाता है। और मैं उधर पहुंच जाऊँ, सबसे बढ़िया उसको है।
चेक करो।
हाँ इनसे भी कर एक बार चेक करना। इस पर होल्ड कर दे रहा हूँ मैं। बैटरी बहुत तेज जा रही है पापा। तो पसंद करिए 60
तो चल तो रहा है।
कहाँ है। आ गया सबकी आ गई लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग। सबकी आ जाएगी।
Dear students, our guests are already there in the school premises. They are about to be here in 5 minutes. Please maintain distance. Silence and discipline. Some students are there on chairs. That side I can see some of the boys. Remove those red chairs, please, which are lying vacant.
Yes.
Please remove those red chairs.
Okay.
Kashish sir, some chairs are lying there behind you.
Attention. Study. Attention. Study. Attention. Study.
All the teachers on duty at the staircases are requested to instruct the students that they must clap at the time of igniting the torch when the head boy would be running in the ground. All students must clap at that time. No hooting is allowed, only clap sound should be heard everywhere in the premises.
शो कर रहा है क्या? फॉरवर्ड करो। स्विमिंग स्लो है। गुरदास भैया को ट्राई करना है, तब तक लेके खड़े रहेंगे ऐसा। मान लो कहीं रखना है तो टेबल पे रख देंगे एक साइड में। मेरा वाला मोबाइल है तुम्हारे पास है ना?
हाँ अरे भैया गुदाम जी एक काम करते हैं, ट्राईपोड है ना, ट्राईपोड वो जरा लेके आ जाओ तुरंत फटाफट स्टेज पे। ठीक ठीक।
ठीक है। किसको दिखाऊंगा?
चला गया। हाँ वो चला गया क्लास में, पता नहीं कहाँ आ ही नहीं रहा है। हाँ तो रेंज तो सही आ रही है ना? ठीक है।
अच्छा
नहीं बाजा जैसा है।
तबीयत को दिखवाओ पहले, इलाज होता रहेगा।
हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा यहाँ पर जा सकते हैं जो मुझे लग रहा है।
एक बार ट्राई कर लेते हैं ना अभी तो।
क्या
ले जाते हो आओ। पता भी
नहीं यहीं से क्लियर हो जाएगा ना। एक काम तेरी तो ये मकड़ी कहाँ
सिनेरियो का हमें पता भी लग जाएगा एक्चुअली में कहाँ तक हो रहा है।
यहाँ पर जाके खड़े हो जाएंगे, सामने से ले लेंगे।
House captain around the house. House captain around the house. Come here.
चेक करना करो तो चेक। आ रहा तुम उसमें देखो उसमें। सिग्नल तो प्रॉपर।
Guests are about to arrive. Be quick, children. Settle down at the earliest.
हाँ लैगिंग तो नहीं है, चल तो रहा है ना। यहाँ से ले रहे हैं दोबारा। प्रॉपर ठीक है।
नहीं है, आ रहा है।
आ रहा है बस इनके गेस्ट
बैक चल रहा है, 1 मिनट देख चल रहा है।
कोई बात नहीं बोलेंगे नहीं हो रहा।
प्रॉपर चल रहा, आ रहा है, कोई टेंशन वाली बात नहीं है।
अब यहाँ से पता चल जाए गेस्ट आ रहे नहीं आ रहे, इसे शुभम से कहते हैं बता देगा मैं गेस्ट का। अरे ट्राइपॉड के लिए कह दिया, ट्राइपॉड ट्राइपॉड। हाँ
हमारे फोटो खींच रहा है, खड़ा लाइव जा रहा है भाई तू। मीनू मैम,
Nirmal sir and Madhuri ma'am, could we have you on the stage? Nirmal sir and Madhuri ma'am.
मैं नीचे जा रहा हूँ।
Madhuri. Kindly get the students ready for the Saraswati Vandana near the stage.
आ रहा वही दिखा रहा हूँ मैं, कभी से कभी से।
हाँ सब चीज़ आ रही है।
लाइव स्ट्रीम पोस्ट कहाँ से हो गया?
बीच में कहीं आ जाएगा नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ मत करेंगे, हो गया पोस्ट।
इसमें पॉज का ऑप्शन नहीं है। पॉज नहीं है। हेलो, तुम बता दो मैडम, पॉज का ऑप्शन नहीं है इसमें। पॉज नहीं, पॉज नहीं है। हटा दूँ, रोक दूँ?
Now we have our chief guest arrived, escorted by the NCC cadets. As they have arrived, the magic has spread in the environment. It's time for us to welcome them with a great round of applause. Students, we are expecting a huge round of applause from all of you. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader. Good morning to one and all present here. We take this opportunity to welcome you all on this special occasion of Investiture ceremony of our school, session 2022 and 23, as well as the felicitation of meritorious students. As it is rightly said that leaders are not born, they are made. City Vocational Public School has been always inspired by the vision of its founder, that every child that comes to this temple of learning must be a person filled with knowledge, fear of God, love, respectful to elders, observes and adheres to the rules and regulations of this educational portal. Leaders are role models who inspire the followers and motivates them to reach the target of success. The students are the torch bearers of tomorrow. Therefore, nurturing them and fostering in them a sense of self-respect, self-discipline, the capacity to enjoy life as independent, self-motivated adults, and the willingness to care for others are extremely pertinent. Delegation of responsibility and giving authority to children is important, as it teaches them lifelong skills of being powerful and caring, at the same time making them responsible citizens of this global world. Foreseeing the welfare of the students' future, to train them in leadership skills, the School Students' Council was selected after rigorous and democratic process in which the students had to go through many processes, selected for the much coveted Student Council body. In this solemn ceremony, the new apex body of the leaders swearing in will be a gracious moment for the gathering to witness the emerging leaders. This is definitely one of the most significant events of our school and also a defining moment in student leaders' lives too. It is our honor and privilege to have Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, Regional Director CBSE Noida Region, as a special chief guest with us on this memorable day. Kindly give him a huge round of applause. We are much pleased to have with us Mr. R.P. Singh, Joint Secretary Training CBSE Noida Region. Kindly give him a huge round of applause. And Dr. Anil Kapoor as our guest of honors on this special occasion. A loving word of hearty welcome from the heart is the sweetest of all things in life. With hearts full of love and happiness, we would like to garland you with sweet loving words of welcome. May I now invite our Honorable Director Sir, Mr. Prem Mehta, and our worthy Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Anita Tripathi, to accord a floral welcome to our esteemed Chief Guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, the Regional Director CBSE, and Mr. R.P. Singh, Joint Secretary of Training CBSE Noida Region, as well as Dr. Anil Kapoor, the Guest of Honors for this special occasion. Kindly give a huge round of applause. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Let us begin this propitious day with traditional lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Ma Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. May I now request our esteemed director of the school, Mr. Prem Mehta, and our dignified principal ma'am, Mrs. Anita Tripathi, to escort our honorable chief guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, and guest of honors, Mr. R.P. Singh and Dr. Anil Kapoor, for the lighting of the lamp. The flame symbolizes the light of spirit, knowledge and life. The flame of peace and harmony is now lit in our school premises, and may this light glow to remove darkness in the lives of all, to brighten up our future. Now, I would like to call Mrs. Samreen Naz to kindly introduce about our chief guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, to distinguished gathering. Mrs. Samreen Naz, could we have you on the stage?
Non-parade, unsurpassable, quite essential, inegal, posthumate, and what not, a man of unmeasurable qualities, does not require any introduction as he is a well-recognized figure of the society. City Vocational Public School has been honored with the kind presence of a person with a higher standard of professionalism and honesty, the selfless devotion to duty and commitment to the services. Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, Regional Director of CBSE Noida region, who spread fragrance to our school with his kind footmarks, blessed the world in the Cancerian month of July in 1976. His initial schooling was done in Meerut, followed by graduation and post-graduation in business administration, where he spent a gala time of his life. After his masters, he started working with Defense Accounts Department, Delhi, proceeded with Indian Audit and Account Department, Mumbai, under Controller and Auditor General of India. Presently serving as Regional Director, CBSE Regional Office, Noida. Besides his majestic and impressive portfolio, he has been a part of system of various innovative projects taken up by CBSE, such as Continuous and Comprehensive Evaluation, that is CCE, online registration of candidates. Before I proceed, I would like to thank you all for sparing your precious time and gracing today's occasion. We feel privileged to have you all amidst us. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce our guest of honor, Mr. R.P. Singh. You have, sir, on this world, on this earth, on 18th of April 1973, he completed his formal education from St. John's School, Meerut, and accomplished his further education from D.N. College, Meerut. Mr. R.P. Singh has been keenly interested in imparting education to the future of the nation. So, he began his career in the year 2000 as PGT Biology in Darshan Academy, Meerut. Rightly said that a leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. And keeping this statement in view, Sir has been associated with training of teachers for more than 18 years. His dedication and devotion involves introduction of many initiatives of the board regarding the implementation and monitoring of CCE. His passion and perseverance made him a renowned personality, and he has played a vital role in setting up the CBSE's Center of Excellence at Gurugram and Kolkata. Mr. R.P. Singh is the one who had set up CBSE Center of Excellence in Bhubaneswar, which became functional in June 2018. Sir believes that the purpose of education is to make good human beings with skill and expertise, and thus he is an eminent personality in introducing and implementing many new skill subjects like artificial intelligence, yoga, early childhood care and education, coding and data science. Striving towards his further endeavors, nowadays Sir is deeply involved in the Skill Hub initiative of the Ministry of Skill Development, under which skill hubs are being set up in CBSE schools throughout the country. Sir, we wish that your journey of success continues and you soar high. I welcome you again on behalf of Cvps. Thank you, sir, for your presence. And I would like to invite Ms. Anjana Thapa to acquaint us with our another guest of honor, Dr. Anil Kapoor. Thank you.
क्या हुआ?
Thank you, Sonia ma'am. A very beautiful good morning to one and all present over here. I am feeling overwhelmed and excited to introduce you. With one of the dignitaries today program, I am excited as since childhood we have been taught that doctors भगवान का रूप होते हैं, and another one is that a stitch in time saves 9. Both of these proverbs suit his personality and profile, as he is none other than Dr. Anil Kapoor. Audience, please have a big round of applause for sir. He is not only a wonderful human being as well as a seasoned doctor. For chest surgeries, renowned practitioner for Western UP with foray international department in many surgeries. Also as feather on his cap are fellowship to many national and international prestigious institutions like IMA, American College of Chest Physicians, Association of Surgeons of India, Indian Institute of Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgeons, the Regional Department of Thoracic, Heartland Hospital, Birmingham, UK. Yes, it is a matter of great pride for all of us that he is the only surgeon in Western UP and Uttarakhand dealing with surgical aspects of chest diseases, including tuberculosis, cancer, tumor of lungs, etc. Recently, he was invited by the government of Bangladesh to train their surgeons, doctors. Sir, once again we welcome you to this program filled with gratitude that you have spared your valuable time for all of us and blessed this occasion. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, teachers, for introducing us by the galaxy of intellectuals. We begin our today's ceremony by invoking the Almighty.
It was indeed a divine performance. March past is all about synchronization and teamwork. Marching in a contingent demands alertness and an unspoken coordination. The drum beat rolls, the band strikes up, and the high pitches go. Symbolizes joy, happiness, optimism, to the eyes and ears when coupled with some stirring marching music.
Thank you, Sam. An oath is a statement or a promise of commitment, devotion, and dedication towards sacred duties. A person who takes the oath swears to be honest, loyal, sincere, and responsible towards his duties which are expected out of him. So may I now have the honor to invite our worthy principal ma'am, Mrs. Anita Tripathi, to administer oath to the office bearers.
I do solemnly affirm that I will bear true faith, loyalty, and commitment to the City Vocational Public School, and that I will, as in duty bound, honestly and faithfully perform the duty assigned to me, observe and obey all commands given to me to the best of my ability. So, help me God. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Study. House Captain.
Donning to the mantle of responsibility, the office bearers have pledged to dispense their duties to the best of their qualities and abide by the rules and regulations of the school. Our students are standing here on the brink of a new chapter in their life. May I now have the honor to invite our worthy chief guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, our guest of honors, Mr. R.P. Singh and Mr. Anil Kapoor, School Director Mr. Prem Mehta and School Principal Mrs. Anita Tripathi for the bestowal of badges.
House Captain.
May I now have the honor to invite our worthy chief guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, and the guest of honors, Mr. R.P. Singh and Mr. Anil Kapoor, School Director Mr. Prem Mehta, and the School Principal Mrs. Anita Tripathi for the bestowal of badges. He was an ex-NCC cadet and won the Best Cadet Award. And he is also an A certificate holder. Nitish is also a basketball player and played many inter-school competitions. He is so respectful among his schoolmates. We wish him a grand success. The young leader, Gaurav, is appointed as a head prefect of the school. He wants to pursue his career in fields of science and artificial intelligence. He is a wonderful instrumentalist and a good singer too. He won various Olympiads and inter-school competitions. We wish him the best of everything. Palki is possessing good understanding and supporting spirit. She is always ready to face any competition with zeal and enthusiasm. Sports captain Nishan, Kumkum, Head Marshal Alok Chaudhary and Aryaman Mehta, Nishant is an all-rounder and a very optimistic person. Kumkum is a state-level athlete. She is also a wonderful dancer. She wants to be a flying officer in Indian Army. Audience, a huge round of applause is a morale booster to each and everyone gathered here. Aryaman is an all-rounder and he is dedicated and devoted towards the duties assigned to him. Sanskriti, the vice head girl of the school, Paramjeet, the vice head boy, Anupam and Kriti Deshwal, vice sports captain. Sanskriti wants to be the best version of herself, so as she is able to contribute to the society with full potential. She is very responsible towards her duties and always interested in participating in extracurricular activities. Alok wants to be an IITian. He won many Olympiads in science and technology. He is a very optimistic person. Param is determined and focused. He is responsible towards his duties. He is a state medalist. Devansh, vice head prefect, Anushka, vice head prefect, vice head marshal, Aditya Nayak.
बेटा इधर आइए, बड़ा जाओ बेटा, आगे आ जाओ बेटा, आगे आ जाओ, कौन
NCC captain Abhishek Singh and Mansi.
Congratulations to you.
NCC Marshal Lakshya Chaudhary and Akash Chaudhary.
All the best. बेटा फेस इधर रखो, फेस इधर रखो.
Mansi is a passionate learner. She is an enthusiastic girl with full of zeal.
Yes, sir. 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 Yes.
Akash is true to Henry's words. I am the master of my fate and the captain of my soul. Kindly give them a huge round of applause.
Yes, sir. बेटा सर सर बेटा फेस ऊपर रखो.
Aravali House Captain Senior Anuj Yadav and Adya Aaron, House Captain Middle Ajay Yadav and Anshika, House Captain Family Section Devraj, House Captain Family Section Anshika, Vice House Captain Senior Ayush Sharma, Vice House Captain Senior Kanishka Chaudhary.
Yes.
Our students are standing here on the brink of a new chapter in their life.
Yes, sir.
Sanskar Kashyap, House Captain of Nilgiri House and Manya Bhatia. House Captain Middle Section Anushka Chaudhary and Bashir. House Captain Family Section Lalit and Prati. Vice House Captain Tanish Sharma and Yashashvi Upadhyay.
बेटा इधर देखो. बेटा फेस इधर देखो. बेटा फेस इधर. बेटी फेस इधर. बेटा आ गया आ गया आ गया. वो बाजू में और बेटा इधर देखो. बेटा फेस ऊपर रखो. फेस ऊपर. बेटा फेस ऊपर रखो. टेंशन करो. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
वाले तो रहेंगे.
The pot of gold is the end of the rainbow, not the beginning. Then this noble pot was impersonated by the gems of City Vocational Public School, whose rainbow of achievements was beyond cloud nine. Their resounding success in CBSE board results bedazzled the attention of all. Cvps believes in encouraging the students, for it believes that when they are motivated, they tend to work harder in future and certainly gets better. This is why the school holds felicitation ceremony for rewarding the students who made the school proud. I am extremely glad at the fact that our school management, principal as well as teachers are leaving no stone unturned in working towards this direction. On this important occasion, we get a chance to publicly celebrate the success achieved through sheer hard work and perseverance of both our students as well as of teachers. The hard work and dedication of students towards their studies have brought them here to get felicitated. It's an honor for them as well as for their parents too. We are felicitating to honor our students for their impeccable achievements in the board examination 2021-22. Now, I would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, Mr. R.P. Singh and Dr. Anil Kapoor, along with Director Prem Mehta Sir and Principal Anita Tripathi Ma'am, to kindly felicitate the gems and shining stars of Cvps. The school management would like to felicitate Divisha Singh. She scored 95.2% in class 12 board exams. We would like to felicitate Divisha with certificate of merit and memento. We would like to request the parents of Divisha to kindly join her. Students, a big round of applause is a huge morale booster to each and everyone. Aarti Nagar of class 12 has scored 96.8% marks. We would like to felicitate Aarti with certificate of merit and memento. We would like to request the parents too to kindly join her. Achal of class 12 scored 97% marks in board examination. We would like to felicitate her with memento and a certificate of merit. We request the parents to kindly join her. Anshika, class 12 scored 92.2% marks in the board examination. Anshika. Preksha Sharma scored 96.2% in class 12 board examination. The school management is honoring Preksha with memento and the certificate of merit. I would like to call Tishika Patni of class 12 who has scored 96.4%. The school management is honoring Tishika with memento and the certificate of merit. Anshuman Singh bagged the third position by attaining 97.8% marks in CBSE board exams. The school management is felicitating Anshuman with memento and a check of rupees 1100. We are requesting the parents to kindly join. Students, kindly give a huge round of applause. Apurva Kaushik, who has scored 98.6% and grabbed second rank in CBSE board exams. Apurva Kaushik scored 98.6 and grabbed second rank in CBSE board exams. The school management is felicitating Apurva with memento and the certificate of merit along with a check of rupees 2100. Yash Hagit rupees 5,000. Sagar Punia from science stream scored 97.8% marks and procured the second rank. The school management felicitates Sagar Punia with memento and a certificate of merit along with a check of rupees 5,000. Kindly give him a huge round of applause. Shubhra Varshney of class 12 science stream scored 98.8% marks in Cvps board exam. The school management is felicitating Shubhra with a memento of certificate along with a check of rupees 21,000. Last but not the least. Last but not the least. Vansh Verma crossed all leaps and bounds and scored 99.8% marks, securing first position in school and became the prestigious CBSE rank 2 holder, along with the position of district topper. His All India rank is 2. It was indeed a moment of pride and glory. Our school management is felicitating Vansh Verma with the memento, the certificate of merit, along with the check of rupees, any guesses? 51,000. A huge round of applause is required. A huge round. He is a proud of merit. He is a proud of CVPS. For an exemplary performance in academics as well as for the all-rounder performance. He is our shining star. He is our gem. We are proud of him. He is a wonderful in every arena of co-curricular activities. He is a debater too. He is a singer. He is a dancer. He is a motivator. He is, any guesses? Sagar Punia has bagged the Student of the Year award. Kindly give him a huge round of applause. A huge round of applause is required for the all-waiter, for the dancer, for a singer, for the versatile actor, for the artist, for the painter, Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you to all dignitaries. Dancing is surely the most basic and relevant of all forms of expressions. Nothing else can be so effectively give outward form to an inner experience. It is now time for us to enjoy the performance that our talented dancers have so meticulously prepared for. Now, brace yourself for a high-octane dose of entertainment.
नहीं ऊपर नहीं, उधर ही जाएंगे उससे पीछे ही।
Now, brace yourself for a high-octane dose of entertainment.
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। अब तो हमें आगे बढ़ते हैं रहना, अब तो हमें साथी है बस इतना ही कहना। अब तो हमें आगे बढ़ते हैं रहना, अब तो हमें साथी है बस इतना ही कहना। अब जो भी हो सोना बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना। हमसे मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कदमों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। निकले हैं मैदान में हम चाहते दिल पर लेकर, अब देखो दम लेंगे हम जाके अपनी मंजिल पर। खेलना इतनी तो हमें हिम्मत है, रोड़े कलाई मौत की इतनी तो हमें ताकत है। हम सरहदों के वास्ते लोहे की दीवार है, हम दुश्मनों के वास्ते होशियार है तैयार है। अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना। कदमों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। जोश में जगाते चलो, जीत के गीत गाते चलो, जोश दिल में जगाते चलो, जीत के गीत गाते चलो। जीत की जो तस्वीर बनाने हम निकले हैं अपने लोगों से, हमको उसमें रंग भरना है। साथी मैंने अपने दिल में अब ये ठान लिया है, या तो अब करना है या तो अब मरना है। के बिजली गिरे, वो अकेला नहीं हो गया मेरे। कोई मुश्किल हो या हो कोई मोर्चा, साथ हर मोड़ पर हो के साथी तेरे। अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघला, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छोड़ा। कदमों से मिलते हैं करते कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
Wow, you all are brilliant. We are so proud of you. Everyone, please give them a huge round of applause. May I now request and honor to invite our worthy dignitaries, our chief guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, and the guest of honors, and a galaxy of intellectuals to pin up the badges to the newly elected apex body. Vendor House Captain Ansh Chaudhary and Khushi Solanki. House Captain Middle Section Dishant and Shreya. House Captain Primary Section Garg Jaggi and Janvi. Vice House Captain Senior Section Ansh Chaudhary Yashika. SGG and Eco Club President Aditya Singh Chauhan, Prashasti Bhargav. Brush Rocks President Akshita Singh and Priyanshu Bish. Black Hussein President Sakshi Kamar Bikhyat Jain.
बहुत सामने देखा सर प्लीज
The Melodium President Prashad Gabor and Mansha Kaushik. Fashion and Fusion Club President Ishita Mansi. Club Actomania President Abdul Ansari and Apurva. The Illuminati English President Srishti Hafsiyan and Harshita. Illuminati Hindi President Payal Chaudhary and Harsh Chaudhary. Crazy Creatives President Astha Saude and Aishwarya. The Catholics President Mansi Yadav and Devansh. The Coding Club President Prajwal Tripathi and Harsh Bhatia. The President and Secretary of Art Intelligence, the Coding Club, Artificial Intelligence and the Coding Club, Prajwal Tripathi and Harsh Bhatia. The Frontliners President Sanjana and Tanush. Kritika Sharma and Anshika Sharma. The Counseling Cell President. Now we have the Marshals of Aravali House. Bhumi, Priyanshu, Mohit Kumar Verma, Nancy Kaur, Manthan Dhawan, Sangi Sahani, Aditya Punia, Arya Chitara, Kartik Baliwal, Ayush Malik, Ishu Malik. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Investigated note. Now, it's time for some fun, frolic, masti and maza, presenting before you full energy loaded Punjabi dance. Let's gear up to witness some energy, some vibes of joy in the upcoming colorful performance.
ਪਤਲੋਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਕ ਨਾ ਮਰੋੜਾ ਖਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਪਤਲੋਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਕ ਨਾ ਮਰੋੜਾ ਖਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਕੱਚ ਦਾ ਸਮਾਨ ਬਿੱਲੂ ਰੱਖ ਸਾਂਭ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਤੜਕ ਨਾ ਜਾਏ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਪਤਲੋਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਕ ਨਾ ਮਰੋੜਾ ਖਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਪਤਲੋਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਕ ਨਾ ਮਰੋੜਾ ਖਾ Yeah baby
performance. Successful people maintain good habits that go hand in hand with success in every area of endeavor which develops a reputation. The way one works determines the quantity and quality of rewards. Amidst us, we have one such great person today. Yes, we now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, to pour us with his golden words of wisdom. Now I request our Honorable Guest of Honor, Mr. R.P. Singh sir, to pour us with his golden words of wisdom.
My dear friend and colleague, Shri Kumar Sharma, Regional Director, Cvps Noida Region. The guest of honor, Dr. Sharma, Director, Dr. Anil Kapoor, Director of the school, Shri Prem Mehta ji, Principal of the school, Mrs. Tripathi, and dear students. First of all, a very hearty congratulations to all the people who have been bestowed with the additional responsibilities. How many of you are sitting here for the first time in this launch, in this field? So if you are sitting here after 2 years, a big round of applause for all the people who are sitting in the gallery, because we have been sitting here for more than 2 hours now, and none of you has gone out for a glass of water. Congratulations to all the people who could make it through the whole program. A big round of applause for the people who are playing the band, the physical education teachers and people who are on the drum for making sure that the drum is not off the beat. People who have arranged all the arrangements on the dais, a big round of applause and thank you. This is one of the most important days in the life of a child, to be bestowed with the badge of a prefect or that of a head boy or a head girl. This is the first step towards the beginning of your professional life, that you are now being given additional responsibility, recognizing the fact that you can bear those responsibilities. And with this, the studies now go into life. You have to implement whatever values you have learned in the school, in the field, in your professional field, and also in your life. I wish you all the very best in whatever you do and wish you all the success with the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom. We now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, to pour us with his golden words of wisdom.
Thank you very much. The distinguished guests on the occasion, the management, principal, teaching and support staff of the City Vocational School Meerut, the invitees from other schools, my friends from media, dear parents and loving students. It is a matter of great pleasure for me to be here on the occasion of the Investiture ceremony and the award distribution ceremony of the school today. Students, today is the occasion when the school enters its upcoming leaders with certain roles and responsibilities. Delegation of responsibility and giving authority to students is important as it teaches them the lifelong skills of leadership and being caring at the same time. My heartiest congratulations to you on being chosen as the leaders for tomorrow, a matter of pride and great responsibility as you now represent your schoolmates. Moreover, the vision and mission of the school will be displayed through your work, and I hope that you see yourself in the light of being proud as ambassadors of the school values and ethos. This student council is a representation of the larger group of students of this institution. This body belongs to the students, but it is by the students, for the students, and it is of the students. If I could pass on something to you today, it would be to take accountability and to help as you grow. Hence, the challenge is to form a progressive community by balancing the interests of the individual and those of the society. To meet this, you need to develop a value system where people accept modest sacrifices for the common good. Encourage others to become leaders, nurture leadership in others, prepare to pass on your mentor to them when the time comes. So take them along with you and guide their journey. Today I also congratulate all the meritorious of you. I wish success for your future endeavors. I also convey my appreciation to the management and school authorities for successful conduct of the event. And I thank them for extending me this opportunity to be here and to interact with such wonderful boys and girls. I applaud the contribution of everyone involved in the venture. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational and inspiring words. Thank you. Now, I would like to call Nitish Dhamma, the newly elected head boy of this school.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, I would like to invite our guest of honor, Mr. Anil Kapoor, to pour us with his golden words of wisdom.
Thank you very much. Although it is against the protocol that I'm speaking after a chief guest. They're the guest, I'm not the guest, I'm just part of you only. At this moment, at the outset, I must thank Dr. Anita Tripathi and the school, teachers and everybody for giving me this chance to be with you. I congratulate all the award winners and all the students and the teachers who have put very hard work in making this program a success. Just a few words for you people, you being the students. You know, you should have a very clear vision what exactly do you want to be. If I remember words of Swami Vivekananda, Uttisht Jagrat Prapya Varani Bodha, means get up, utho, jago or प्राप्त करो, achieve your goals. And once he said that we need Indian youth the body of iron and nerves of steel. Nothing is impossible. If you have decided something, you will get it. A very well-known poet said, कौन कहता है कि आसमान में छेद नहीं होता यारों, एक पत्थर तो जरा तबीयत से उछालो. So nothing is impossible. The only thing is that you have to be committed, dedicated towards your goal. And if you really want to rise and grow, then you have to come out of what the traditional thinking is. You should think out of the box. If you want to fly like an eagle, then stop sitting with turkeys. turkeys cannot fly. So if you have to rise, if you have to grow, think out of the box. Now, there are different streams of profession. Upcomings are, aerospace, nanotechnology and whatnot. So if you really want to prove yourself, decide, dedicate yourself and get it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivational and inspiring words.
Now, I would like to call Nitish Dhamma, the newly elected head boy of the school, to share his views with the distinguished gathering.
A leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. A very good afternoon to all honorable chief guests, guest of honor, honorable director sir, worthy principal ma'am, parents, teachers, and all my dear friends. I felt short of words to express my emotion, my gratitude for the opportunity as I have got by electing as a head boy of our school. First of all, I would like to pay my gratitude towards our honorable principal ma'am, director sir, who has shown an immense faith in me by selecting me as a head boy of our prestigious institution. Also, I would like to thank my entire school management and finding in me, and I will promise that I will take my school to the greater heights. The world says that to achieve some, you have to lose some. It signifies that if you want to be good in academics, you have to lose the part. But this rule is not applicable for the student of City Vocational Public School. I thank my school from the bottom of my heart, as our school has not only focused on our academic excellence, but on our overall holistic development. Our school has groomed us that we know that it is easy to achieve everything. It is easy for us to do everything in our life. Today, I take the oath that I shall do all that I can and make this academic year a memorable one. I may not be perfect and might not always get things right, but I promise that I will do everything in my power to get the things right. I will stand firm with my cabinet as blessed to it, with our own remarkable talents and using out the proper functioning of our school by performing our duties. From now onwards, our responsibility of our school belongs to us, and we shall stand as a unit against the obstacles in these upcoming days. At last, I would like to conclude by saying, no matters who you are, no matters what you did, no matters from where you have came from, you can always change, become better version of yourself. Thank you all of you.
Thank you, Nitish. Now I would like to call the newly elected head girl of the school, Vaishnavi Tyagi, to share his views on this special day.
A very good afternoon to honorable chief guests, respected principal ma'am, director sir, all the fellow mates, parents and teachers. Today I, Vaishnavi Tyagi, is blessed with the badge of honor of the head. I would like to share a very famous quote of Albert Einstein. He once said, "The leader is one who out of the clutter brings simplicity, out of discord, harmony, and out of difficulty, opportunity." These powerful lines aptly reflect the essence of the Student Council and Club of City Vocational Public School. Years after year, the School Student Council has provided students with various opportunities to develop their leadership quality. The hand-holding support of mentors in organizing events around the year has strengthened the confidence and self-esteem of the student leaders. It is said, a leader can be called powerful not because he has the power, but if he or she can empower others. And we have the fortunate to be mentored by Principal Ma'am and Director Sir, whose foresight and guidance gives us inspiration. I joined this school last year and I remember meeting with Principal Ma'am, Aksha Ma'am, Renu Ma'am. They guided me, they developed confidence in me, and they made me feel like this school isn't just a building but a temple. I've experienced a lot of ups and downs, but they guided me, they taught me, and they encouraged me, and I am very thankful for them. I would also like to congratulate all the newly appointed student council. I understand being the head girl of one of the best schools in Meerut comes with a great responsibility. But I pledge wholeheartedly to commit my duty, to fulfill my duties with determination and sincerity. I will strive to execute my responsibilities with equity and camaraderie. I seek the student council support in making this a fruitful year. I commit to broaden our avenues of new experiences and learning for a wholesome year for each one of you. I would also like to thank my mother who encouraged me in every part. Thank you everyone.
Thanks, Vaishnavi. Wonderful view. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. Gratitude is a positive emotion that involves being thankful and appreciative. Now I would like to request our Honorable Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Anita Tripathi, who is a woman of substance, to kindly present mementos as a token of love, respect and gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Piyush Kumar Sharma, and our guest of honors, Mr. R.P. Singh and Mr. Anil Kapoor. Audience, a huge round of applause is required. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Appreciation is the highest form of prayer, for it acknowledges the presence of good. Wherever you shine, the light of your thankful thoughts. Every moment is a golden one for him, who has the vision to recognize it. He leads every child into the path of success with his plans for the future generation. Here we have one such dynamic personality. Yes, we have one such dynamic personality here. He is none other than our Honorable Director Sir, Mr. Prem Mehta. So may I now have the honor to invite our worthy Director Sir to extend vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. Honored guests, we have Piyush sir, R.P. Singh sir, Dr. Anil Kapoor, then of course our principal ma'am, and my wonderful colleagues, all these great teachers that we have, and it shows
the way the students are sitting, the way the parents are sitting, the way all the teachers are well looking after everything, it's absolutely great and shows that the school is doing very well. So my hearty thanks to each one of you for looking after the school so nicely, and as all the three speakers spoke, that we need to understand what is our duty and what we need to do in future. वो सिर्फ जनपथ को कर्तव्य पथ बनाने से काम नहीं चलेगा. Beyond that, you have to work. Each one of you have to do your duty, learn what to do and how to do all those things, and how to learn it from these leaders, these great teachers who have been teaching you, preparing you all these years. Our teachers have been doing in a wonderful way, because teaching or schooling or learning is not complete unless the top people teach the teachers itself. They need to prepare the teachers. And we have our management, we have our a wonderful young lady principal. She is training all these teachers so that the teachers can further train all the students. Thank you so much, and thanks to the wonderful two young men from Cvps who came just at first fall, and they simply, well, made us feel so good. I had a little bit of complaint. There were 3 top schools selected, and it was on the basis of the marks, but then our own school had one student who was a topper, second topper, All India rank 2, yes, second. So I thought maybe our school should have been there, and you must have felt that our principal, Anita ma'am, would have been very, very happy along with all of us. Right? But then, thank you so much, so sweet of you, right? Your words are good enough, your presence here is more than enough. Thank you so much. Yeah, another information that the school has decided that every time a child celebrates her birthday, will be planting a sapling and work for environment. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to request each and everyone present here to rise and shine for the national anthem.